Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a nice week so far. We got 4 matchups on this NBA slate today. A lot of good games on here. Hope you guys have been watching. It's been super fun to watch. Before I get started, go ahead and like and subscribe, guys. Support the channel. Now's the perfect time of the month, beginning of the month, to hop in the private Discord server. Those links are in the description. Got a great community in there. Good vibes. Love to have you guys be a part of that team. That is part of the YouTube member package. Those links are in the description. Love to have you guys be in there. People winning a lot of money in there, and it's good vibes. So I'd love to have you guys be there. And we're gonna get started here. 4 matchups, starting with the Washington Wizards versus the Philadelphia 76ers. Philly opening up as 6.5 point favorites, with the over-under at 229.5. Philly currently up 3-1 in the series. Washington stealing game 4, 122-114. It all happened after Embiid was out for that game. He got hurt in the first quarter. After he got hurt, the tides kind of turned in that matchup. And Washington really took advantage, played really good basketball in game 4. Embiid is doubtful for this game, so we're going to see how Philly reacts here. I mean, do the Wizards have life now? We know Davis Bertans, they lost him. He's out 4 to 6 weeks. There's no Embiid. Embiid's been killing it this season. In this series, he's just been dominating. Now without Embiid, no real big man presence. It's going to be guard on guard play here. I expect the Wizards to come out fired up, and I like the Wizards plus 6.5 here. I really do. Without Embiid, they're just a different ball. They're just a different ball club. They're not going to have any paint action. It's going to, Simmons can't shoot free throws down the stretch. Doesn't have a shot. It's all Tobias Harris. Embiid drew all those double teams, getting guys like Curry and Danny Green open for wide open shots all the time. I think it's going to be tough for Philly here. I'm going to roll with Washington plus 6.5. They got all the momentum on them right now. Nothing to lose. Philly has all the pressure on them right now. I'm going to take Washington plus 6.5. We're going to go with the over 229.5. Next matchup, we have the Atlanta Hawks versus the New York Knicks. Knicks opening up as 1.5 point favorites, with the over-under at 208. Atlanta currently up 3-1 in this series. They've been dominant in this series here. The Knicks offense, they just can't score. Julius Randle has struggled. Derrick Rose has done all he can do. There's just really no other help on this team for them. It's going to be very tough here. The fact that you can get Atlanta plus 1.5, I think it's a steal. We'll see if that line moves at all, but I like Atlanta plus 1.5 here. I think it's a really great value. And sticking with the Hawks, I like the Hawks to send the Knicks home here. I'm going to roll with the free 1.5 for the Hawks, and we're going to go with the under 208. Next matchup, we have the Memphis Grizzlies versus the Utah Jazz. The Jazz opening up as 9.5 point favorites, with the over-under at 225.5. Utah currently up 3-1 in the series. Ever since game 1, they've just been dominant. Memphis has kept it close here, but it's going to be a game where Utah can send Memphis home here. I like Utah to send them home here. I like them. Memphis has tried. They just can't get over that hump and get another win. It's going to be very tough for them to get any kind of win here. Even if they don't cover the 9.5 point spread, which is fairly high, I would probably get that a little lower. But, definitely love the Jazz to close the series out. Get them on the money line. Might be a little expensive, but, I add the Jazz to some parlays. I like the Jazz to close out this series. Memphis, they've just done all they can do, and it's just not enough. I'm going to take Utah minus 9.5 here, and we're going to go with the over 225.5. And then the last matchup, we have the Dallas Mavericks versus the Los Angeles Clippers. Clippers opening up as 7-point favorites with the over-under at 217. The series currently tied 2-2 here. Clippers coming off, an incredible win, 106-81. An embarrassing loss for Dallas, to say the least. They just had nothing. Luka played awful. No one else showed up. 81 points in the playoffs. You're not going to win. You're not going to win a game like that in the regular season. So the Mavs really got to step it up here. You already know I'm taking the Mavs +7 all day. I expect a way better performance from Luka. Hopefully his shoulder feels a little bit better, and hopefully we get more rest here. We've shown we can win on the road against the Clippers, and we did in the first 2 games. I like the Mavs +7. Look for them to come out fired up after losing their last 2 games here. I'm rolling with the Mavs +7, going with the over 217. That's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Wednesday, and I'll see you guys Thursday. Have a good one.